light breaks and the sun wakes up, birds start singing their songs. Sitting right here next to my dad since I could barely walk. He taught me to track, to be quiet and still. It's in my blood, it's in my veins. And addiction and obsession, enough to drive us all insane. We trust in our friends and our family, God and our country, faith in the Bible, land of the free. It's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hate, we're always in rut. Sometimes it's our salvation. That's why we're proudly a part of the DoeNation. It's this time in the woods that helps us grow up, respect the land and believe in God. It ushers us to manhood, helps our spirits come alive. Drag, racked and scrapes, lock-ons and blinds, bug fever till we die. From food plots to salt blocks, just for that shot, to let that arrow fly. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, faith in the Bible, land of free. It's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hate, we're always in rut.
Welcome to this week's episode of DoeNation Outdoors. I'm your host, Brett Williams.
And I'm Stephen Carl. This week is mid-November, and finally we get a green field. We finally got some rain this week. Took my daughter down there and my dad, we got some seeds sowed back in the ground. I mean, we ain't had rain in 3 or 4 months, so finally the green fields are coming back up and the deer are just hammering them, so we get an opportunity to take a doe. Brett, he's gonna take a good little buck off of our lease here in Neglected.
Yeah, he's more of a cold buck, but I mean, we were still excited nonetheless. Because again, you know, we're all about getting the meat and helping those in the need. So at the food pantry, so it was great.
So thank you for watching DoeNation Outdoors.
If you're a hunter and you enjoy the sport of hunting, you're familiar with camouflage. Hello, I'm Jerry Willis, mayor here in the city of Wetumpka. I'd like to invite you to come and be a part of the exciting times here in Wetumpka. The redevelopment of our downtown is in full bloom. A lot of good things are happening, making it a safe place for people to come and live and play here in the city of Wetumpka. We're not wanting to camouflage the city of Wetumpka, so I welcome you to come and enjoy what Wetumpka has to offer.
Live life at full draw. Instead of ordering archery supplies from a big box store and trying to get help from a computer, do business with guys that really hunt and will talk directly with you. Full Draw Archery offers over 20,000 items on their website with same-day shipping.
I'm Ronnie. And I'm Keith. Experience you can trust, and we answer the phone, text, and email.
Shop FullDrawArcheryHSV.com for crossbows, arrows, clothing, broadheads, and personal service. FullDrawArcheryHSV.com.
Southern Steel and Pipe is located in Montgomery, Alabama. We carry one of the largest steel and pipe inventories in the area. Having over 80,000 square feet of manufacturing facility, this allows us to provide roofing for residential and commercial projects in a wide range of colors. We also manufacture pole barn trusses, pre-engineered metal buildings, and custom metal trim. We take pride in running an efficient operation and providing the best customer service you'll find anywhere. Call us today and you'll be surprised at just how much money you can save.
Lake Martin Mini Mall, located at 7995 Kalijah Road, Eclectic, Alabama, is the place to find your home decorating needs. Shopping for a big green egg? Lake Martin Mini Mall carries one of the largest inventories in the region. Lake Martin Mini Mall has outdoor furniture that provides comfort, durability, and beauty to complete your outdoor entertainment. Also, hundreds of garden pots, fountains, and garden art. Your locally owned Lake Martin Mini Mall, the best in home, garden, and lake living essentials.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
So Brett and I just sat down, and in less than 5 minutes we got a button buck feeding down the hill to the field. And from this point on, there were deer in the field all evening.
DoeNation Outdoors will be right back after these messages from our following sponsors.
Firsts are important because how you start out matters. A first home together is an investment in your future. And the people at First Community Bank are uniquely genuine in how they take care of you all along the way. A new step in your independence is a day you'll always remember. And so will we. At First Community Bank, you will always come first.
Tallahassee Rehab is an outpatient physical therapy clinic providing services to Tallahassee and surrounding communities. Our state-of-the-art facility has a large rehab gym and therapeutic pool. We treat a variety of conditions including orthopedics, neurological, spine, pediatrics, and occupational injuries. Our highly skilled staff provides many specialty services including dry needling, sports medicine, athletic training, kinesiotaping, EMGs, work hardening, FCEs, and vestibular rehab. And we would be happy to assist you.
Real people, steel people. From full-time professionals to weekend warriors, they trust steel and servicing steel dealers. Right now, hardworking steel blowers start at $139.95 and legendary steel chainsaws start at $179.95. Find your steel dealer at steeldealers.com or search STIHL. Real people, steel people. Join us.
Who am I going to call to clean all this up?
Well, that's easy. Call Granger Land Service.
I'm Mike. Give us a call today. Let us enhance your property.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
pits. She didn't want to come in. She's standing right back here, stomping that foot. That made me mad. I was going to shoot that other one, but she started stomping her, so I figured I'd wait on her. So, bad idea. I know she crashed. Here up on top of the hill. What's today's date? 17th. December 17th. First time we've had to stand. Been waiting on the right wind. So, they were in here too. How many deer was it? 5? 5 deer. That's a big mature doe right there. We didn't sit down and have one come in on us. We were getting ready to do an interview and had a deer come in. Better cut the interview off. I love it. Awesome, baby. DoeNation. Always in rut. You see the blue light? That's the blue light special. How far is y'all for that? 20 yards. Let's go get her. Alright. Got that good blood on it. See it? That good blood. We heard her crash. Yeah, she didn't go far. She's right up here on the side of the hill. So, we'll leave that there. Alright, come back and get it. Hey guys, this is the doe that's causing me all the trouble. She was standing about 5 yards, 10 yards behind the stand, just stomping at me. She didn't like it, but she finally fed on into the field. 20-yard shot, 2-blade rage, 20 yards up the hill. She piled up, good quarter and a waist shot, right out the front shoulder. Makes for an easy track. Excited to have a big mature doe. She'll probably net about 50 pounds of meat off of her, so she was a good one to take. Here on this property, we kind of want this to be the last one we take. Getting close to the rut, we'd like to let them settle in and maybe get a buck off of this place between now and February 10th, so y'all stay with us. Thank you. DoeNation, always in rut.
At Tallahassee Automotive, our Drive and Discover event is going on now. Enjoy 20% off MSRP. That's an average savings of $5,000 off on select Chrysler 200 models. One drive in one of our new Chrysler vehicles, and you'll discover why great deals are worth exploring. You can drive off with a great deal today. Come by and see us, our friendly staff in the beautiful city of Tallahassee, Alabama, or visit us online at TallahasseeAutomotive.com. A short drive from high prices.
If you'd like to take your cooking to the next level, Hardin's Seasoning can get you there. A local staple in Montgomery, Alabama, Hardin's is great on beef, pork, chicken, fish, salads, baked potatoes, pretty much anything you want to eat. And if you're looking for other great ideas across the Southeast, check out thesouthernweekend.com. Food, travel, lifestyle. It's a celebration of the South. Come join the adventure at thesouthernweekend.com.
There are dozens of reasons why you might need a tree service, but only one name you need to remember: A&O Tree Service. Whether you need to remove dead or dangerous trees, clean up after a big storm, or get rid of an ugly stump, A&O Tree Service is ready to help you. Owner James Gates is experienced, licensed, and bonded. A&O can also clear land, haul away debris, or uplift trees. They even sell firewood. No job is too big or too small for A&O Tree Service, your local professional helping hands. Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
So Stephen and I get in the stand extra early this morning, at least an hour before daylight. So as soon as daylight happens, this buck appears. He feeds into the plot. This is a small plot. We like to call it a kill plot. If deer steps anywhere in this plot, we can take a shot. So deer works under us. I finally get the chance to draw, and I held it forever. Deer finally gives me the shot, and it happens.
She's so excited about.
I see him. Our stands are just right there. We're about 45 yards of green field. We're in a little plot. The road feeds into it. I made the shot. It was right there at daylight. I shot a little high at an angle. We were up high in the tree, angle, and we reviewed the footage. We eased down, went all the way to Tallahassee, got some breakfast, and we was gonna come back. But we saw him run off on film. You'll see on the shot, and we never heard him crash or anything. So we was quiet as we could be. We climbed down, and he never left the road. I was walking. Steven and I had been 30 yards. Coming around the corner, and I see him laying in the middle of the road. Let's go get him. Come on. Is a cool deer. That's a cool deer. We'll get him cleaned up in a minute. Talk a little more about it, but it's a cool deer. He started showing up on camera about 2 weeks ago. He come in this morning. Came in this morning. We had a doe come in. It was actually a little bit too dark to shoot. That saved her. Heard a deer blow from this direction, and it was this guy. He had blew that doe, running her out of there. He come in not even 5 minutes later after she left. Steve and I kind of feeling defeated, like, you know, we lost our shot with that doe. I look up and I said, Buck, here he come. I recognized him right away. Got this cool little side, big old mature deer. Man, it's gonna be a lot of meat. This is what we need right here. Hey guys, December the 26th, day after Christmas. Had a wonderful time with our family yesterday celebrating the birth of Christ. And Stephen and I put a little plan together. We was hunting a small food plot this morning. As you can see from the footage, we had a doe come in early, really before shooting light. Heard a deer blow, and it was this big boy. He was running that doe out of there. And it wasn't another 5 minutes. I tapped Stephen. I said, Buck. So he got on him. He came in. It was a 15-yard shot. We're 20-25 feet up in the tree, steep angle, and the deer was 15 yards under. So I hit a little high, but the deer ended up not going 60, 70 yards. We backed out this morning, went and had some breakfast, did a little praying, and we walked right in there to him. So we're tickled to death. It's a big old body deer. It's a cull buck that we needed to take out. So we got him out of the herd. He won't be breeding anymore. So we're tickled to death. We'll feed a lot of needy families in our community. And thank you for watching DoeNation Outdoors, always in rut.
In today's episode, we're watching our guys harvest several of our deer, but when you were watching today, did you notice, and the first one, as Stephen was setting, 2 spikes had drifted into the field. And it seemed like they had caught them, and they were waiting in the back, and they could hear the does moving, and all of a sudden the spikes eased out, and the does didn't want to come in. And then all of a sudden they came in. Stephen made an excellent shot, harvesting another one for our food bank. And did you hear the comment? I didn't think they would ever come in, but they eventually gave in to their desires. You know, the Bible tells us that the spirit wars against the flesh and the flesh against the spirit. The Apostle Paul says, sometimes I do what I don't want to do, and sometimes I don't do what I should do. That's that war of flesh and spirit. Then you notice Brett, as he got ready, and that what they called a cull buck slipped in, and he made an excellent shot, and they found him on the road. And did you hear, all hunters, what do we call those that have misshape? We call them cull bucks. You know, the flesh whispers into our ear all the time, you're a cull, you're worthless, you're no good, you have no freedom, you're in bondage. And he plays that old mind game, which leads to discouragement, defeat, and disheartenment. Yet the Bible tells us that you're special. You're created in God's image, and he has a special plan and purpose for your life. You know, the Bible says in John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever would believe in him would never perish, but have everlasting life. Friend, let me tell you, God accepts you by his grace. What you have to do is reprogram and learn to accept yourself as God sees you. You are special. Enjoy the freedom that is yours in Christ Jesus. That's today's Hunting Grace.
Hey DoeNation fans, like what you see? Watch our guys on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and they also have a website, DoeNation.TV. DoeNation.
DoeNation Outdoors is also being brought to you by the following sponsors. Trailer World. We build it, we stand behind it, let us prove it. Standard Air Conditioning and Heating, setting the standard in comfort. Recon Outdoors, where successful hunting adventures begin. Russell Dewitt Center in Eclectic, Alabama. Quality, experience, and service. Shaw Insurance Agency. Auto, home, life, and business. Johnson Furniture, with locations in Eclectic and Greenville to serve you better. TA Ware, satisfaction guaranteed. A+ Deer Processing, aka the Meat Barn. Simple Hang, stop screwing around. Playlist Productions, your music and media production company.
Welcome this week's out. Yeah. Welcome this week's. That's good. I got it. I know, that's pretty easy. You'd think it would be.
I'm your host, Stephen Caldwell.
And I'm Brett Williams. We're glad to have you this week. We're going to start over because I said we're glad to have you this week. You ready? Yeah. You done? 3, 2.
That's recording this. I won't put that on that. Jeez. Mad on my forehead.
You better neck come back.
How's my hair look?
I got JC up at 6:30 to cut it this morning.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Get that neck. Come back. All right, guys.
In 3, 2.